Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. And today I got something special planned. But before we do that, I have to go over a few things that I've been doing in between episodes. So I got to show you a couple things. But first, behind me, as you see, I did finish the retaining wall. And I will put like a planter box back here and it'll just bring more life up here. And as you can see, I got the spruce tree right here and it contains the podzol. This could be oak tree, mangrove tree, whatever I want. And then right here is the crimson and the warp tree. I did create a path that connects down to here, as you can see. And we could take this all the way up to our main base. But right now, I'm going to meet you back down in the mines because I got to show you something. So when I found all those diamonds, I went down this direction instead of that. Decided to go somewhere new. And I found a ton of diamonds, but I was minding my own business. And then I started to hear hostile mobs. So, of course, I went to investigate. And I started, killing whatever mobs I came across. There were some caves here that I blocked off. But one pack of mobs led to another. And as soon as I get up here, I will show you what I found. So, this is what I found. I found a skeleton spawner. But it doesn't stop there. So there was a ton of mobs up here. I was following this, killing more mobs. I started hearing a ton of mobs up here, climbed up here. So as I was following the noise, I came across a zombie spawner. And let me tell you, there was a ton of zombies in this area. Anyways, this zombie spawner is close enough to that skeleton spawner that I could turn this into a double spawner farm. Now, I'll probably be doing that off camera because it's the same theory of what we did in the last episode or the previous episode to that. And all I got to do is connect the two, have like a middle ground, connect the two, and really that's all there is to it. So I'll be working on that off camera. Now, I got to go back up top and I'll show you what else I've been working on. So a few episodes, I wasn't quite sure what to do with the roof on this and the sides. So what I ended up doing is just kind of filling up the sides with random stuff. I am hoping that this copper does fade into the green over time. That's what I'm going for. And I think this side is already started. Yes, perfect. And on this side, what I did is I closed off that portion of it so I could still access the bamboo without villagers escaping and having to deal with that. But I made this villager a silk touch trade. And he's pretty much stuck in his little spot right here. I also duplicated the roof from that side to this side. So I think it looks really, really cool now. And I will be putting hanging signs or something on that side and on the other side. But like I said, I'll probably be doing another farm around here. And we can have like hanging signs attached from one side to the other. I think it will look really cool. So yeah, I kind of wanted to go over all the happenings. There's one more thing I have to show you. What happened here? That is really bizarre. The chicken farm is cooking. We got lots of feathers and chicken. And the last thing I've been working on in between episodes is we're going to take a walk over here. I have been building up the farm, and really what I'm trying to do is build the farm up until this point right here. And I want to build something right here. I also want to build a walkway that comes down around this. As you can see, I kind of built this natural wall. And I do want the walkway to come down and connect to the zombie spawner farm house right there. Eventually, that's what I will do, but as you can see, I've been filling this in full of different crops. Now we could go down and start working on our project today. So right here, I want to build a Sniffer/turtle sanctuary. And I do want to keep this tree here because it's one of those big oak trees. And I want to use kind of some crazy colors here. Hopefully I have enough resources, otherwise I have to go get more, and I really don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm going to build a Sniffer Sanctuary probably right about here. And I have not planned this out, just only in my head, so we'll give it a shot. Okay, so the house is finished. Well, more like the Sniffer Sanctuary house, I guess you could call it. And Turtle Sanctuary. We cannot forget the turtles. And I'm going to go show you around. But before I do, I had a problem with the files that I recorded. I did record finding sniffer eggs, and I did do a little walkthrough on this before, but something got corrupt and it got all deleted. So I'm showing you everything after I found a sniffer egg, and I'll just kind of walk through it with you. So let's go. Okay, as we make our way through the entrance here, this is the turtle area, and I got their little swimming spot right here. I do want to decorate this more, put more seagrass, make it feel more alive. And here we have the turtle hatching area, and these hoppers are supposed to catch the scoot, the turtle scoot, which you could see this one, it caught this one. And over here, like I said, the file that has the me finding the sniffer egg, it got corrupt and I can't recover it. So I did get 2 sniffer eggs and I've just been breeding them with the torch flower seeds. Over here is kind of where I plant the seeds to turn them into flowers to use for decoration. And down here, you could see that this is collecting all the seeds that they find. So it's pretty much an automatic farm. Now, the only problem is it doesn't cover this whole area because it's an odd shape. So sometimes if we walk through here, we'll find seeds here on the outskirts that the minecart with Hopper didn't pick up. But I've been breeding these just so I can get lots of seeds to turn them into flowers. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sniffers. And it probably took me a couple hours to find 2 sniffer eggs. So it did take me quite a bit. So it wasn't really the most riveting experience. But as you can see, he just found some seeds. I really love the sniffer. Oh god, it's one of my favorite mobs now. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Sorry about the mishap. I'll try and figure out a way so that doesn't happen again because I'm pretty sad that my reaction to finding the sniffer egg finally got corrupted and it just is bad. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's episode and I hope to see you in the next one. Oh, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Bye-bye for now.